pepper soup day. Pepper soup day. Pepper soup day. Pepper soup day. We there.
So guys, from the video you can see that the Nigerian people are rendering these so-called politicians and leaders incapacitated. They don't afford their hand anyhow. Do you know what is there in the public? Do you know the mindset and what they have been doing over the time, over the years, over the decades? Anytime there's a protest like this, they will say, oh, forget them. May they do it for like 3 days. By the time hunger go wire their head, their hair go correct. But now this is not a matter of it is only happening in Lagos. It's not as if it is only happening in one local government. You can imagine, like Lagos now, every area, every nook and cranny of the state, people are there. They have stationed themselves. No movement. Everywhere is standstill. And it's a peaceful one. And the good news about this is that no politician is allowed. Nobody is going to come and bring money. You see what they did to Oluomo, what he brought to the people. They said, no, we don't want it because we know where this whole thing is coming from. And fortunately, a lot of people from outside the country are donating, for us to have good governance. A lot of Nigerians in diaspora, a lot of people, well-meaning people, you can see. And people are now saying that if this is what it's all about, can you see the people who are on the queue? That we are going to be there, we die here. That's what they talk. So you want to tell me that if really the government wants to do something, if they want this country, if really they are patriotic, all this their fake patriotism they're always trying to tell us, we know the truth because that's why nobody wants to listen to them. Somebody was talking about that if people begin to challenge them, and because of their wrongdoings, they will tell you, oh, you are disrespectful. You are disrespectful. Somebody is toiling with your, with your lives. And the person still wants you to be respecting. No. It's not going to happen. Like they always say, respect is reciprocal. The way people are bringing food, the way people are really sponsoring this whole thing. This is not all about politicians. Some days ago, the media aide of the president, Bashir Ahmad, said, oh, those who have lost the election, the loser of 2019 elections are the ones sponsoring this whole thing. And that is why they told Showore, we know that you have a good intention. Please just stay away, just stay back. Because it will not turn to a political rally, which they don't want to. And the government is looking for an avenue. And that's why they said they don't have leaders. They are leaderless. The government is looking for an avenue to hold on to something so that they will not say, oh, it is political. It is political. And that's why Brutais, his hands are itching to just go and disturb them. That is not where you need to show your skill or your talent. Where you need to show your skill and talent is in Sambisa and go and do with these Boko people. You can see this whole thing. And this thing has been on for close to 9 days, if not more than. You see what we are not even talking about food though. We are not even talking about substandard food. We are talking of real food, a lot of things. And you can imagine those talks, all those talks that they were hiring. If they see this kind of a thing, would you want to go and scatter that? Because at the end of the day, what are you going to go home with? And your life will still remain the same. And they are still lecturing these people that you cannot continue like this. You cannot be used by all these politicians. Their children, they are overseas. Majority of them now, they are on standby that the next available flight, they are gone. Their children are overseas. They are watching, they are looking, they are watching all of these things. And what baffles me is that I don't know why some people are like that. I know majority of some children might not be like that. You will see that the atmosphere, the environment your people are is not conducive. I'm talking about what their parents do. They might not even see anything wrong with what their parents that are politicians are doing. Their parents might be telling them, don't mind our enemies. They are jealous, just like what this man told us. Just like what Femi Adesina said, that people are envious of his position, being the spokesperson of the president, as if that is the highest thing that one can be boasting of. We can be talking about even those who are in those maybe spokesperson. I don't even know that maybe there's anybody like spokesperson of Trump or all those other country. You hear these people talk directly with their citizens. It is because of the kind of incompetent country that we are, the kind of leadership that we have, that somebody you are always hearing from the spokesperson of the president. The president is never seen, is never heard, and that's why this guy is boasting. That shows the incompetence about the president, because he's not always coming out, and that's why this man is boasting that yes, this and what is so special about it? You are an errant person, and you are boasting about it, and that's why they're always raising shoulder. Now all of you now, una eye go clear. Una eye go clear. Femi Adesina is not crying out that people are telling him, sending him on all manner of says people are raining curses on him. Why would they not rain curses on you? At the end of the day, say, oh, these guys are jealous of me. They are jealous of you. Some people who do not have the opportunity. What are you doing? Beautiful nonsense that you are doing. That's what you are bragging about. It's unfortunate that we have found ourselves, but now we have found ourselves in this kind of condition that we are in. But right now, we are going there. We are going there. I have always been an advocate of anybody can be the president. Anybody, in as much as the person has a genuine interest or genuine mindset and motive, and the person is competent. I'm in for that. If all of these are not there, that is why you are going to be hearing a lot of they want to break up, want to do this, restructuring this, restructuring that. That is what is bringing all of this, is because when the needful are not done, you see. Now everybody was talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, everybody was talking about Shiwore, but now it has taken another dimension, unknown, unexpected to the so-called politicians. But with all these things that these people are sharing, you can see the food, you can see the way people are sharing. This is not a matter of just a manage. This food are not just to manage it, make it just be like say. No, even the so-called politicians, they can't even see this kind of a thing. Now people are giving it. Even all those rubbish things they always share during election time, they will be sharing akara, they will be sharing wrapper. But now are they sharing those wrapper? I don't know. That is when people. But thank God for like doses that they were able to stand for what they believe. They believe in. So is this the kind of when election is not there, they will not share all those things, and they are coming to deceive people, and people have been buying all of these lies from them. With this thing, they are fidgeting, they are jittery. Now they are looking for a way to know who is sponsoring this whole thing, but they cannot even find. And I know instead of them to talk on how to meet the demands, they are going to be going around. Before you know, they are going to be hearing DSS now. They will be telling you, oh, intelligence gathering. We land at this, we land at that. That is what they are going to be. But for them to even meet up the whole thing, they won't meet up. They didn't even get an intelligence gathering when these so-called SARS were taking the lives of innocent people. If you want to catch somebody who is a criminal, there are ways to go about it. If anybody is doing the wrong thing, there are ways to go about it. Not that you just see anybody pick people at random and begin to do whatever you want to, do whatever you like to them. It doesn't work. But with this whole thing, I'm sure they are all seeing it. They are all seeing it. They are all at their different houses. They are seeing all of these things. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have a take on this.